In the ancient Kasbah of Tunis, little seems to have changed down the centuries. But today Tunisia is undergoing deep political change, and Hammamet Fellows are witnessing it firsthand.
Why did you engage in a political party?
Meeting young activists, part of the British Council's Hammamet Conference, which is building trust and mutual understanding between North Africa and the UK.
Tunisia has gone through a very dark period. It needs its democratic underpinnings to be supported. It's in the interests of the United Kingdom that this should be the case.
As an Algerian, as a young Algerian, it's important for us to see what our Tunisian brothers and sisters are doing.
These 3 years have been very eventful in this region.
The Hammamet Conference is a unique event, the only forum bringing together established and emerging leaders from North Africa and the United Kingdom to exchange ideas and learn from each other.
A lot of the problems we look at aren't North African problems. They're problems which we share as well.
We share the same challenges, whether countries in transition from dictatorship to democracy or established democracies.
Amid the turmoil of the Arab uprisings, the conference themes of leadership, consensus and compromise are real live issues.
Tunisia is really one of the few countries, probably the only country in the region, that had a democratically motivated revolution in 2011 and still provides hope.
لابد أن نبتعد عن ما حصل في ليبيا ونبتعد عن ما حصل في مصر ونحاول أن نتعرف على التجربة التونسية حتى نستفيد منها.
You take it for granted, like talking, like having a voice and that voice being heard. And you take it for granted, you never realize how important it is until it's taken from you. And that's what happened in Libya.
This is a place which has huge prospects and opportunities, and I think they'll get that.
Really important stuff that we don't cover as journalists, but is crucial on the ground, is building democratic institutions. And I think that's really what we're talking about here at Hammamet.
Algerian pop star and also architect Amel Zen is another Hammamet Fellow. The conference invites a wide spread of talent and experience, including the winner of its own annual scholarship to Oxford University.
We are living in really critical time in the Middle East, and we need to have this kind of experiences and interactions with the Europeans.
I felt there was a festival of creativity aspect to it, which you don't often get in these conferences.
What people are doing is they're making eye contact with people or looking at people's biographies and saying, actually, I want to connect with you.
Next year, the event moves from Tunisia to Morocco, but will retain its identity.
اليوم هناك علاقات ثقافية، لكن نريد غدا أن تكون هناك علاقات أكثر قوة على المستوى السياسي والاقتصادي.
The fact that you can bring people from different backgrounds from 5 countries of North Africa and United Kingdom together, this is a unique idea.
That people who come here will begin to develop ownership of what needs to happen. And the journey for us is to remain as a catalyst to making things happen.
A catalyst for new ideas and a chance to empower and inspire a new generation of leadership.